Okay, so imagine having an entire creative and strategic team right at your fingertips, a team that's ready to build custom AI tools just for your business. Well, that's pretty much the promise of Google AI Studio. It's this incredible new platform that's putting some serious power into the hands of consultants and small businesses. And get this, no coding required.
I mean, seriously, who hasn't wished for this? You get this brilliant idea for a tool that would fix a major headache in your workflow, but the second you think coding, the idea just fizzles out, right? It's been a huge barrier for so many of us who aren't developers.
Well, that barrier is officially coming down. With AI Studio, Google is basically handing you the keys to the entire workshop. You don't have to be a developer anymore to start building real, custom AI solutions for your business.
And let's be clear, this isn't just some small update. It really is a no-code AI revolution. This whole shift empowers you, the expert in your own field, to build the exact tools you've always needed, all without writing a single line of code. So let's dive into 5 game-changing ways this is going to transform how you work. I absolutely love this quote from AI strategist Rick Mulready because it just nails it. Think about all those little annoying tasks in your business, the ones that just slow you down and create friction. This platform is designed specifically to find those spots and turn them into these smooth, automated workflows. So, the first game changer, automating your content. For most of us, content is this constant, time-sucking challenge. But what if? What if you could build your very own AI assistant to do all the heavy lifting for you? The magic that makes this happen is a concept they're calling vibe coding. It's exactly what it sounds like. You don't write code, you just describe the tool you want in plain English. It's like having a conversation with the AI. You give it feedback, you refine it, until it works exactly the way you imagined. And this is vibe coding in action. I mean, just imagine building an agent that takes one of your long YouTube videos and automatically chops it up into perfect posts for LinkedIn, threads for X, and even scripts for TikTok. That's hours and hours of work just gone, done in minutes. And it's not just about text, because Gemini speech is built right in. You can generate audio that sounds incredibly human. This means you could create an audio version of your weekly newsletter in like 5 minutes, or produce super professional podcast intros, or even create mock conversations to explain a tricky concept to a client. It really opens up the world of audio to everyone. All right, game changer number 2, generating your creative assets instantly. This is where AI Studio really starts to flex, moving beyond text and audio to let you create images and even video, all in the same place.
So here's the key thing to understand. AI Studio isn't just one tool. It's an entire creative suite. It's your copywriter, your voice artist, your graphic designer, and your videographer all rolled into one single environment. It's pretty wild.
You get access to a whole bunch of specialized image models. For instance, there's one called Nano Banana that's designed to create on-brand stock photos, so they actually look like they belong to your company. Then there's Imagen 4, which is perfect for stuff like 16:9 YouTube banners, and you can even do quick edits, like removing backgrounds, right inside the app. And then there's video. Using a model called Bio 3.1, you can generate cinematic video from just a simple text prompt. Let that sink in for a second. You need some B-roll of, say, a modern coffee shop with warm lighting? Done. A slick product demo of a rotating watch on a marble surface. You can literally generate that without ever touching a camera or opening editing software. Now for our third game changer, and this one is huge for anyone who creates, well, pretty much anything. Imagine having an expert strategist on call 24/7, ready to give you instant feedback on whatever you're working on. That is exactly what Gemini Live is. And the process is so simple. You just share your screen. It could be a website you're building, a design, whatever, and you just ask Gemini for its analysis. You have a live conversational feedback session right then and there. The use cases here are just massive. You can get instant advice on how to optimize your sales page for better conversions. You can pull up a competitor's website and get a live, real-time analysis of their strategy. Or you can figure out why a particular ad creative just isn't working with your audience. And this leads us right into game changer number 4, the sheer speed of it all. A process that used to take days, booking meetings, waiting for feedback, going through these slow revision cycles, is now a 5-minute task. This isn't just about being faster. It fundamentally changes how you can refine and perfect your work.
So what does this all add up to? Well, our fifth and final game changer is really about the future of consulting itself.
When you start to combine all these capabilities, it just fundamentally changes the value you can bring to the table. At its heart, it all comes down to this. You're way less dependent on technical teams. You can build, you can test, and you can implement solutions all by yourself. And for your clients, that translates to one thing above all else: speed. You can deliver higher value way faster than ever before.
And this right here is the key takeaway for all of this. For the past year or so, the entire conversation has been about using AI. But the real competitive advantage, the next frontier, belongs to the people who can build with it to create truly custom solutions.
So, that's the big question, isn't it? Google AI Studio has put the keys right in your ignition. You no longer have to be a coder to be a builder. The only real limit now is your own imagination. So, what problem are you going to solve first?